What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and you can see that on today's radar, it actually is Walter Payton. For those of you guys that thought it was him, you know, the Chicago skyline, all that stuff, you guys were absolutely right. Some of you guys thought he would come back as a quarterback. I don't know if you guys remember. How many of you guys remember Madden 25 when he was a quarterback, though? Like, I was running around with him like a complete maniac. I believe that was the year. I think it was that year. He was really, really glitchy, bro. The dude could throw it deep, and he was just a maniac on the run. He would have low-key broke the game if he came in as a quarterback, though, because obviously people would have used him like Lamar Jackson, and it would have been kind of crazy. But if you guys guessed it, you were right. Guess what? On Christmas Day, there are going to be more players dropping. So for those of you guys that were telling me, like, yo, Gmi, I'm on vacation, I got family over. Yo, bro, you better tell that family, go sit down someplace, dog. Like, we got to figure out who's coming. And regardless of that situation, if you are home and the guests are coming to your place, then what you're going to need to do is this. You're going to probably have to get a couple seconds to at least make sure that you do your daily objectives. That's going to be extremely important. All right. I want to make sure that I point that out because all the things that we get from the daily objectives are starting to become more and more important. And, you know, I just don't want you guys to miss out on it. So let me see. First of all, we got to go ahead and open up a pack right now because, you know, we got to do our daily objective. Now, look, remember this, right? These bundles, they tried to get us last year with these, right? Now, these right here, I believe that these are the ones that come with like the silver and all kinds of golds and stupidness, right? Yeah, contains 5. Yeah, silver or better, gold or better. These packs are primarily about getting the Christmas packs. So if you're looking to get other things, you're not going to get a lot of other things. You're going to get straight silver and golds. That's it. Like, it was really, really bad. And I didn't read the fine print last year, so I just want to make sure you guys understand. If you want to gamble to get presents, feel free to do it, but it's all about the presents and not about the actual elites and like sick pulls. Obviously, some people are going to get lucky and pull a couple things, but I spent $100 last year, and I was like, yo, wait a minute. Then I went back and read it. And it was like, yeah, silver and gold, and it's all about the presents. And I got trash presents. So it didn't really work out for me. I just want to make sure you guys are aware of that. If you wanted to, you could gamble and, you know, pretty much get a Christmas pack like this. You know, you're guaranteed a smaller, better gift, things like that to kind of get an idea. So I'll go ahead and I'll open one for you to like kind of make you guys understand what's going to be in it. I know I'm only getting silver and golds. Like, it's not that big of a deal. All right, I got a small present. It's going to, like, that's what's going to happen. And if you spend all those additional coins, you're going to have some issues. And I just don't want you guys to have it. So if you want to do it, I'm just giving you guys that whole, you know, the information to let you guys understand. It's all about the presents and not about the cards. You're going to get a lot of garbage. All right, so this one right here, we go ahead and get our killing for it because we don't really care about that. And then we did that objective to open a pack. And this is pretty much their way of trying to get you to get some packs, you know, prior to Christmas Day, because I believe that this actually expires probably Christmas Eve. So you got 1 day left to get the large gifts as well. So definitely go out if you want to take a risk, grab them, see what's good, and go from there. Other than that, it is what it is. I really don't expect anything major to happen in between those days, but let's see who they give us. Let's see who they decide to give us for the super low chill temperatures and all that stuff that, you know, they've been announcing. I want to definitely see what's going on with that, and that will be on Christmas Day. So let's find out what's going on with the sets as we just logged in to see. I'm just getting in here just like you guys are. We're gonna see what's happening with it. Okay, so Ghost of Madden, is he in that? No, he's not in that. All right, so he's probably zero chill. Okay, Walter Payton. So we have Bruce Smith and we have Walter Payton. All right, so you got Kelsey, Peters, and Hayward to get the 95 overall and his power-up. You will also be able to select one of the required players to get back as Nat. Why is it only one now? What? Wait a minute, aren't they all 94s? Why are we only getting one back? What is that? You will also be able to select one of the required players to get... What? Why are they not giving us all 3 back? What exactly is going on? See, this is I don't know what's happening right now. Why would they just automatically switch it up? That's an... Oh, because that's a 92. What is this? This guy's a 94? And then what is this guy? He's a 93. So it's different thing. So I guess you would go for the highest one, right? Yeah, it looks like a 92 and 93. All right, so I don't know what's going on with that. You know, pretty much whatever. They're doing whatever they want. But that there he is right there. You know, maybe we'll get something a little bit more spectacular. We're going to go look at his numbers right now, but I'm just going to be completely honest with you. I wasn't impressed based on what I saw. I think he goes powered up to a 94. You add the +3, you get the 97. So he's just like the other cards, minus starting off with Freight Train and stuff like that. So I wasn't really impressed. I don't know how you guys feel about it. Maybe they got something in store that's gonna really go crazy by Christmas Day. Because I don't know, like usually they don't really go too wild after Christmas Day. Usually we get some good stuff prior to that. So that's what I'm looking forward to see if they're gonna be able to give us something that's like really, you know, really glitchy. But we have yet to see that. Okay, so Jason Kelce, all that stuff, we know about that. Bruce Smith is garbage. All right, so he's at 5'10". All right, so theoretically, you could complete it and then get one of those things back as Nat if you wanted to. And then, you know, pretty much you could, okay, if he sells for the 500 and then it costs you about 6, you lose the 100, but you get one back as Nat if you're going to use one of them like that Kelce to upgrade your center position. The issue with Kelce is he's very weak, but he's fast and he has excellent run block. So you would have to gauge how you want to work that. But looking at these numbers right here, right? I don't know if it's something that you guys would want right now. Many of you guys just want Walter Payton because he's sweetness and you just want to call a man sweetness. It is what it is. But ultimately, if you look at it side by side, he's going to get powered up to the 94 base and then go to a 97 minus all the things from the NFL 100. So what makes him really better? You got break tackle, that's a 95. That's going to get chemmed up a little bit more. Better catcher, not as good carry, a little bit more agility, acceleration. So you're not, you know, pretty much it's just the fact that some of you guys wanted a Walter Payton and you got a Walter Payton. I was banking on him being Bo Jackson or, you know, or being a quarterback. That would have just really broke the game completely. But we did not get that. It is what it is. We have to move forward the way that we're supposed to, and that's it, pretty much. So if you did want to go this route, like I said, I would probably, I guess he's selling for 510 right now. So you could complete the set and get the Nat Kelce back and try to work something like that. But again, I don't think that makes any sense right now. Just being completely honest with you. Like I said, this guy right here, they gave him a little bit more strength. You can see his run block's going to be at 99. That's going to be insane. But is he really worth it right now? Like to get him back as Nat and power him up from the base and get rid of Travis Frederick? I don't know. The Eagles did beat the Cowboys though. Okay, he has the better strength. His awareness is better. Pass block is not as good. Pass block power. We don't really pass the ball though. Pass block, run block. His run block is insane. Run block power. Run block footwork. So he's pretty much all next level tier. I think that Travis Frederick right there though, I think I got him back as a Nat during the most feared and used him in the upgrade set. So he wouldn't be of any value pretty much. He'll be a very small value when I go to try to get something for him, and that'll be training. But this right here, because like I said, we are a run-based squad. Jason Kelce, I keep on calling him Travis all the time. Jason Kelce, okay, obviously 73 speed versus 52. This dude right here, man, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he can't outrun a dead roach. Like, what is he? It don't really matter, dog. Like, it don't, bro, the Cowboys got me sick after they just getting dominated every week. Like, you don't even got to be a Cowboys fan to just be like, yo, dude's got mad talent and they're just garbage, bro. But the impact blocking 89 to 92, that's not that big of a deal. Stamina 85. This guy got 92 stamina. Really? All right, so Kelce be getting tired quick, huh? 94 going to go next level tier. Up to the 95. Run block finesse is going to go up. Pass block power, he don't really got nothing going on. Pass block finesse, lead block 93. So that'll go up to about, I think that'll go 96 with John Madden coach and the power run. And that'll take us to another level with the lead block. But he's... Hold on, what is he? He's like 6'2", right? Oh, 6'3". Yeah. The only thing is, like I said, he can't pass block. But do we care about that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just trying to figure out, would it be worth it, you know, to just grab him up, you know, upgrade him, and then get rid of the other guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, would that be something that we would be into? That would be something that we have to figure out. I think he would impact our run game really well. I think he would. That's just what I'm thinking. You know what I'm saying? As far as the other cards that go into the Walter Payton set, I didn't really acknowledge them because, like, unless you have like a Ravens theme team, a Chiefs theme team, like it doesn't, like, I don't care about the other cards. But again, if you guys are, you know, looking to, you know, with the Cameron Hayward, like, are you serious right now? And Marcus Peters, like, whatever. It doesn't really matter. But this guy, he might be somebody that we could utilize. You know, he might be somebody that'll go out there and start run blocking just like a savage beast for no reason. And that could be something that we could ultimately use as far as all the Walter Payton stuff goes. As far as everything else, all the other lower level cards that came out, nothing was really impressive to me. You guys can always, you know, check to see, you know, some of the things that came out. If you guys want to rock with it and you know, upgrade your team with it, but I haven't really seen anything that has made me be like, yo, bro, I gotta grab this, I gotta grab that. I haven't really, it just hasn't been what I thought it would be overall as far as, you know, these newly released players. But like I said, if you guys are looking to get it, also remember, these holiday pieces, you could always look to see if they're cheap enough to get yourself a medium present, especially if you were grinding out some of those solos with the house rules, because I got 2 of them for free. So pretty much what's happening is people are realizing, I just want to touch on that, because many of you guys were asking, is it worth it to complete that set? Well, if you've been grinding head-to-head that whole time, you might as well. You know what I'm saying? With the way that it is right now, we could go ahead and look at some of the prices. I have number 1 and I have number 9. It probably would cost me, I don't even know, okay, 6K, you know, 60, maybe like 60, 70K to get a medium gift. I don't know, man. I don't know if that'll be worth it for me to actually go out there and do it. Probably a little bit less, but I guess you could complete it, guys, if you were close to it. That probably would be reasonable, because it looks like the prices are relatively cheap. Like, nobody cares anymore about it. Like, yeah, it's a medium gift, dog. Like, we ain't really getting nothing out of this. So you could do that, and then you might end up getting lucky with some. They probably give you like training or something. If you guys are wondering what it probably would be, I don't expect it to be anything major. For those of you guys that were asking, but the prices have dropped tremendously since it was first released last week. So I just wanted to make sure that I, you know, pointed that out for you guys. As far as going after Walter Payton, I would be very, very careful. They are releasing a plethora, in the words of Stephen A. Smith, of running backs. So it is possible that we'll still get the Bo. And for those of you guys that did purchase Bo, I told you guys, like, I'm just going to hold on to them because I just have a feeling they're going to do something weird. They have to do something to really spice up this whole zero chill, because it hasn't been overwhelming. To be honest with you, the NFL 100 has been the real W. As far as like the out of position Calvin Johnson, that dude's garbage. It hasn't been a lot of, you know, like wow me factor with the zero chill. Patrick Mahomes is good, but, you know, are we really passing the ball a lot? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just a weird scenario that's going on right now. So for me, I'm not going to get Walter Payton. I'm going to remain with Eric Dickerson, Barry Sanders, just chilling there right now. Travis Frederick, we could go ahead and get rid of him and upgrade Kelsey, because I think at this point, not only are the Cowboys aggravating me, but I just would probably go after the better run blocker at this point, because that's primarily what we're going to be doing anyway. And, you know, Kelsey is a better run blocker. He's faster. He can get out in front and do certain things. So that's probably an upgrade that we are going to make. I want to know what you guys think about it. Obviously, you Cowboy fans are raging, but you have to admit, that was a battered Eagles team that the Cowboys should have definitely beaten, so you can't really get mad at anybody but yourself. So that's pretty much all that I wanted to touch on right now. There are going to be more videos coming soon. I got some other things I want to discuss. I want to thank everybody for watching. Hopefully you're having a wonderful holiday thus far. Definitely check out and turn on your post notifications, because you're going to have some more content dropping very soon. Thank you guys and girls so much for watching. You guys go ahead and have a great day. Until next time, one love.